KickStart Money is a groundbreaking collaborative project to educate about 16,000 children over the next 3 years to explain to them about the value of saving money.
Who feels like they can explain what a budget is or how you use a budget?
KickStart Money is an important initiative, many reasons. Mainly because we know that by the age of 7, definitely by 11, people, they really have developed their saving or spending habits. So we need to talk to them about money in a way that resonates with them.
And then clothes. He's probably got loads of clothes, so I'm going to reduce that to 0. So you decide on a new amount for every single thing.
And then clothing will be another £5.
So what I'm going to change doing is I'm going to be able to save up more, because normally when I save up I will take the money out and use it, but what I know what to do is keep it away from me so that I don't have temptations to use it.
Well, to date, much effort on the financial education has been in the secondary school space. And actually research is showing that our habits around money and our behaviours are actually crystallising a lot earlier. Around the age of 7, we start really sort of forming our attitudes about money.
Absolutely, he's not saving up, because most of the time, all the money he gets is gone within a week. In fact, not most of the time, but all of the time.
Habits start to form around about this age, and they start to be influenced by potentially parents or other family members that haven't had that education about money.
I know you want to spend your money, but you need to save it because you're going to struggle when you grow up.
It's so clear in the industry that there's an entire nation of people that don't understand money. So if you think about that, the earlier somebody understands and grasps finance, the better equipped they're going to be by the time they become adults and they have money to invest and save, to know what they want and to help us deliver that for them.
So with KickStart Money, we hope to be able to persuade young children who are educated by my bank, an education charity, the value of savings, and then hopefully that will have an impact on future generations.
So he earns £24 in a week, but then he spends £24 in a week.
In secondary, I get it, but he's growing, so I think he needs to understand money a bit. Yeah, and he needs for that £2. Yeah, £2.
We've seen some of the work that my bank have been doing with children, and it's fun, and it's good that children feel comfortable to talk about money and to understand those basics, and it's important at that early age.
If, say, you're earning a lot of money, say you're a football player and you're earning lots of money every week, it teaches you shouldn't go buying a Lamborghini every week, because what happens if you get an injury?
The curriculum is absolutely jam-packed, and without having my bank and KickStart Money funding it to come in today, we wouldn't necessarily have the opportunity within class to address the issues that they're covering today.
The idea is you give young children a marshmallow and say you can eat it straight away, or if you don't eat it and hold on for 10 minutes, you can get a second marshmallow.
The marshmallow video, I think the reason why the children laughed and why I thought it was quite funny is because you can imagine yourself actually having to resist the marshmallow, which was obviously, signifying other things.
It's all about delayed gratification.
We're making the investments today, and we're creating the evidence, and we're changing the attitudes in those children today so that we can go to the government in a few years' time and say, you really need to do something. This is an opportunity to change generations to come.
So to help her resist that temptation of spending, she's going to ask her family and friends to help her resist that temptation.
You need to try and make a habit of trying to save a certain amount of money, a month or a week.
Whenever she said the word money, we had to do a funny action, and she said we had to try and form that habit throughout the whole lesson.
Make a choice,
The really powerful thing about KickStart Money is that we've all come together, and it's really about how do we create, instead of a broad front, a little bit, everyone doing everything across a broad front, how can we all come together and focus? We've backed my bank, we've got support from Maz, and 5 years from now we can look back and go, we made a difference to 9 million children's lives. That's how many children are at primary school, 9 million children.
I think I'm going to change. Now I know how to use money a bit better, because nobody has a big spender, and from what the the My Bank people teaches us, I think I should start being a savvy saver.